I don't want to be buying drives that are on their way out ready to die. I'm definitely gonna kind of ask the person how they got the drives and the history of them. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, I got everything set up.
This first one.
All right. May I ask you what these were used for previously?
So
It's time for a used part pickup ride along. In this one, we are picking up, wait for it, hard drives. I know, it sounds boring. It's not a graphics card or a CPU or something super performance driving like that. It's storage, and not just storage, but archaic mechanical spinning drives. Not even solid state drives. But these aren't any typical hard drives. These are special, or they will be special. Right now, they're blank slates. But I'll tell you more about them and the deal on the ride over, so let's head out right after this. If you want to support the channel while also getting something in return, check out my merch store. I spent a lot of time working with artists to bring these ideas to life. I've had people tell me to this day that they didn't know I had merch, so I need to do a better job at promoting it when I can. But that's enough self-promotion for me. Let's get back to it. So today's test bench configuration is a little bit different since I'm only testing drives. I'm bringing a laptop as well as one of these hard drive docks. So this is just USB. Just plop it in here with the laptop and I should be able to scan them really quickly. Clipped in for safety. I'm gonna meet this seller to pick up 4 12 terabyte Toshiba hard disk drives. And this is good for me to get ready to put together a larger storage server because I'm like hitting near capacity with my current NAS as well as external hard drive. But these drives were listed originally on the listing. It said 120 or 125 bucks. Apparently they didn't sell because the seller slashed the price down to $100. Initially, I thought the seller had just one drive because of the way that they listed it. They didn't mention having multiple, and apparently they have 9 of these drives. I was able to work out a deal with them for 4 of the drives for 350 bucks. So kind of like a combo or discount deal. It's a little bit cheaper than 90 bucks a drive. For 12 terabytes, I think this is a great price, though until I actually get to test them and see the stats on them, I have no idea. I did ask the person for more information on the drives, like if they had the smart data or like a crystal disk info, like screenshots, just so I could see, like how many on hours it has, power, on off cycles, stuff like that. Just to kind of learn more about the health of the drives because I don't want to be buying drives that are on their way out ready to die. But they didn't have any of that information, so I asked them, hey, can I test it when we meet up? And they said, sure. So that's the plan. We're gonna go meet up at just a couple of exits down from me. Actually, when the person sent the address to meet up, it ended up being right next to a PC store that is in my local area. Seattle built PCs. So when they gave me the address to meet up at, it was just like in the middle of the shopping plaza, whatever. But then I saw Seattle built PCs was like right there on the map. So I said, hey, can we just meet in front of this store instead? And they said, yeah. And I'm definitely gonna kind of ask the person how they got the drives and the history of them because doing this stuff, buying in the used market, you never know if you're just buying something that was stolen. Though of anything, right, if you're buying on like OfferUp and stuff, there are tiers of likeliness of something being stolen. Console or a laptop, a handheld, bikes. There's stuff that you might be more skeptical that it could potentially be stolen. I would think specifically hard drives is pretty low on that list. The only reason why I'm kind of puzzled is because if this was a person with a home server that is upgrading those drives like that, I would have imagined they would have posted the health of the drive or more information. The listing itself is very bare. It looks like someone who isn't into computers or into home servers and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just really curious what this person is gonna be like when we meet up. Here.
You Drew?
Yes. Hello. It's actually Danny, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Use different name just because of, you know, online and stuff. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So yeah, I got everything set up just to test it.
This first one.
All right. May I ask you what these were used for previously?
So I'm an electrician.
Okay.
And I was at we were demoing out a company's building, and they had a server with a bunch of these in it.
Okay.
I said I could have them. So
awesome. Well, that's good.
I actually plugged them all into my computer.
Yeah.
And initialized them all.
Well, let's see what they read, because I was wondering, like, is this like from your old server or something, and you're trying to, like, you know, you upgrade it or all that? But
I actually got 12 of them. I'm keeping 4 of them for myself. So.
Are you running like a home server type thing? Or?
I'm gonna set up a really nice Plex server.
So this first one, 31,000 hours, 37 count power on, good health. I just want to look at the reallocated sectors and things like that. Yeah. So this one's good. So I will just, I'm gonna put this one to the side.
Yeah, definitely.
Let me.
I didn't bring any extra static bags or anything.
Oh no, yeah, I have a static bag.
I have a bunch of them sitting in the dresser in my office. So.
Okay, let's see. So let me eject this real quick. Safe to remove. It's spinning down, and we're good to pop this one out. So this one's good too. This one is also 31, the same amount, so they're probably...
I mean, they use them all at the same time in their server, so...
Did you keep the rack as well?
No, I just wanted the hard drive.
You just got the drives? Okay.
I don't have room to store that much stuff.
Got it. Yeah.
I got the important pieces. That one, I'm gonna probably just buy like a RAID enclosure and...
Just don't go with Synology, because they recently did a thing where they hard locked. Like, for the boxes, you have to use specific hard drives, the ones that their vendor or that they're approved. So you can't just throw anything in it.
You gotta love proprietary crap.
Yeah, so the whole internet's up in arms against them right now and recommending anything except for them, even though they're pretty popular. I even have a box from them, but yeah.
They're probably all gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think so.
They've just been sitting in a server, and it was a shipping company, so it's not like they're...
Shipping?
Shipping company.
Oh, okay. So they say shrimping at first, like bubble gum.
It's a shipping company. It's just a file server probably, or at the very most security camera.
Have you used this program before? You should check this. So it's called Crystal Disk Info, completely free.
Okay.
You can scan your drives with them. They tell you the just general overall health of your drive, the temperature, all the stats like power on, count, and hours and stuff. This is just like a quick way to check before you start throwing them in. I saw you drop the price down. Have you moved any of them, or am I like the first buyer?
You're the first one that's actually showed up.
Oh, people canceled on you?
I've had many other people say like, hey, yeah, I'd be interested, and no one ever gets back to me.
Yep, very typical experience on...
I really hate that.
Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp. Yeah.
Appreciate how communicative you were.
Oh, I'm so communicative because people... I've had it where like up to the day, I'm about to head out, and I message them and nothing. So like
I've been sitting here waiting, and then people are like, oh yeah, I can't go.
No, see, that's why I'm super communicative. Like the day before, even the day of, I made sure to message you an hour before so you didn't forget. So that's good. I appreciate you responding so quickly.
Yeah, no problem.
So this one looks good. Okay, so I think these 4 are good. Now, I did bring extra money. How much could you sell me just another 5th one for?
Another 5th one?
Yeah. So we were $350 for these.
I could do another 75.
75? Okay, so what would that be? $425?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I have that change specifically.
There's ATMs around too.
So 425. So let me see. So here is the original 350.
Okay. Sweet.
Let me see what I have in terms of the extra. You know what? I'll just give you 80. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with paying an extra $5.
Let's test another hard drive.
Let's test the last one.
It's great. It's removing clutter from my house too.
So I'm introducing clutter into my house now. My wife's been getting on my case about it, but this is a pretty good deal. So, and I tell her, at least my clutter is worth stuff. If I ever needed to sell it, I could get my money back. Whereas some of her clutter, it's like, you can't get your money back on that. Yeah. Okay, so this one is interesting. This one actually has different hours. So the other ones were 31,000 hours. This one was 22. So yeah, I think we are good to go here.
Okay, sure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, good luck on your server.
Thank you. Yeah. Good luck with yours too.
Yeah, thank you. We got the bag of drives. I'm actually gonna go walk over to Seattle Built PCs now. I just want to see if I can get a closer spot so that, you know, my car doesn't get broken into and my laptop and these drives and stuff get stolen. So let me drive around and see if I can get a parking right in front of the store. Hey, Alte.
Hi, how are you, man?
Good. Are you helping them right now? I was actually just doing a deal like right there in the parking lot.
Oh, really?
And the guy wanted to meet. He wanted to meet in like the plaza on the other side, but I was like, wait, Seattle Built PCs is right here. Can we meet in front of here? So we just met right there. But I wanted to come by and stop by and say hello and meet you officially.
Yeah, absolutely,
but
absolutely.
yeah, just check out the shop.
Yeah, sorry to take up so much.
I took up your time. What are you talking about? I just wanted to definitely come by and say hi, and I'll hit you up in the DMs, and then hopefully we can work something out because I would love to showcase what you guys are doing here. It's pretty awesome. So
thank you, yeah.
All right, well, you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
All right, have a good one.
Great seeing you.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, that was awesome. Finally getting to meet Alte, the owner of Seattle Built. I was in there talking for, I think I was looking at the clip, it was like 35-ish minutes. Melissa texted me asking me if I was good, thinking I got killed or something. But yeah, I need to get home. I'm expecting guests, and I was talking for a little bit too long. So yeah, let's head out. So 5 12-terabyte drives for a total of $430 works out to $86 a drive, or $7.16 per terabyte. You'll see these again in a future video when I show what I end up doing for my storage server. Right now, the front-running OS is Unraid based on suggestions viewers gave during a recent stream I did, and that's mainly because I want the flexibility of being able to mix and match the drive sizes when adding new ones down the road, while also maximizing the amount of storage for any given number of drives in the array. Right now, mass storage is my main priority. I might get into some of the other stuff later on. Also, I am a complete noob when it comes to any of this home lab stuff. I've got so much to learn, so I'm actually open to any suggestions for other operating systems that you may have out there, you know, for my first DIY server. But I would like something that is relatively beginner friendly and simple while also meeting, you know, the earlier stated criteria that I had. So let me know if you think Unraid is indeed the way to go, or if you strongly feel that there's another operating system that would serve me better. And as always, let me know if you picked up any killer deals recently in your local area, and specifically for you home labbers out there, what's the best price you've scored for storage? We're talking about what was the capacity, how many drives, what did you pay, what was it in terms of terabytes per dollar, was it new or used or certified refurbished, or, you know, give me all the details. Was it a shuckable external drive? I missed the boat on those deals, man. I haven't seen good deals for that in a while. It seems like, yeah, the storage market is just kind of sucking right now, and these felt like they were a good deal, but let me know how you think I did as well. Alright, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Hope you enjoyed and found this either useful or entertaining in one way or another. I want to thank you all as always for watching and for continuing to support the channel. Huge thanks to the channel members as always for their above and beyond support. Be safe out there, and I'll see y'all down in the comments as well as next stream and or video. Bye.